Hello my fellow viewers, my name is Ren The Multiviewer, and this is Kingdom Hearts 1 Final Mix for the PS3. So before we start the Let's Play, we're going to quickly go through the challenges that I'm going to be doing throughout this entire Let's Play. So these are just little bonus objectives I'm going to do rather than just outright just complete the main story and skip the side quests. So the first thing we're going to do is defeat all the hidden bosses. We're going to collect all 99 Dalmatians. We're going to beat all the Colosseum stuff, so that's Hades Cup plus the Gold and Platinum Cups, which we also need to do because of the hidden bosses. We're going to collect all the Trinity Marks. We're going to make the ultimate weapon Keyblade. We're going to collect all the postcards in Traverse Town. And we're going to do all this before we beat the final boss of the game. So, let's do this. We're going to go on medium. I'm going to have control over my camera. I'll turn off vibration. Is that everything? Yes. Also, as sort of a little bonus, I'm going to show you guys the best sort of method in terms of getting items and gear as well, especially when we're choosing all of our stuff at the beginning. Come on, let's go. Come on, we don't have all day. Wow, sleeping. Whoop, no, he's awake.
I've been having these weird thoughts lately.
That's puberty for you.
Like, is any of this for real? Or not?
This is the real life, or 'tis this fantasy? Hey, it's Sephiroth Jr. And the water is going the opposite direction. Sora should have been dead because he's been underwater for that long. Hell, I wonder if it's like a... oh, what is it? As he's slowly drowning and losing oxygen to his brain, he's just imagining all this. Man, those shoes must weigh a ton if he's standing up like that. And someone left all these doves from John Woo's last film under the ocean. Which leaves us with a lot of questions. Okay. Oh my god, Sora's breaking the fourth wall. So much to do. So little time, ellipses. Take your time. Don't be afraid. The door is still shut. Now, step forward. Can you do it? Use left thumbstick to move, tilt slightly to walk, and all the way to run. Power sleeps within you. If you give it 4 ellipses, it will give you strength. Choose well. Circle to jump. Do a light tap, you do a short jump, hold it down, and you do a longer jump. Okay, so what these are exactly. So, you gotta pick a weapon, and you gotta sacrifice, and after you pick one, you then gotta sacrifice one of the other two. So, picking your weapon first determines what abilities you learn in what order. No matter what, Sora will learn all of his abilities, no matter which weapon you pick. The only difference is in what order you learn them in. The best I've found is picking the shield because you learn all the three main abilities the quickest. So the power of the Guardian, kindness, aid, friends, the shields repel all. Is this the power you see? So the three abilities that are key here are Scan, which shows the health of the enemies, which you need to know. Guard, your block, and Leaf Bracer, which is basically a sort of it sort of prevents the enemy from knocking you out of your healing spell. So when you try and cast healing, normally if the enemy hits you, it prevents you from healing. Whoops, just hit the mic. However, with Leaf Bracer on, it prevents them from knocking you out of healing, so this is great in boss fights. If you picked any of the other weapons, the difference here is that, say for example with Leaf Bracer, if you pick the sword, you won't learn that until like level 69, I believe, while if you learned it with the shield, you get it at like 27, so we're going to pick the shield. Your path is set. Now, what would you give up in exchange? Okay, so the weapon you now sacrifice will determine your stats and a few other little things. The other reason I picked the shield is because of the number of your max item slots you get. You're always guaranteed to get 6, but you can also get either 1 or 2 more item slots depending on what you picked. So picking the shield, you get the max amount of item slots for like for your potions and whatnot. But if say you pick the staff over here, you're only going to get 6, while picking the sword you get 7. And then just your stats and the amount of action points or AP, so the stuff you can use to equip your abilities with. So picking the staff you only get 1 AP point, while picking the sword you get 3. The power of the warrior, incredible courage, a sword of terrible destruction. You give up this power? Yes. So by sacrificing the sword, you pretty much get 3 AP points. You've chosen the power of the Guardian, you've given up the power of the warrior. Is this the form you choose? Yes. Whoop. And as you see here, this is why you don't put stone pillars on a glass surface. And Sora has also suffered massive cuts to his body because of those glass shards. You would think he'll be screaming for his life, but nah, he's just totally calm. You gain the power to fight. And that's not the way you hold your shield. X to attack. Alright, you got it. Thank you, imaginary voice. Use the power to protect others and yourself. Green gauge displays your health, and blue is for your mana. Run out of health, you'll be taken to the continue screen. Blue is your magic points, MP. Magic is still a mystery to you. There'll be times you'll have to fight. Keep your light burning strong. So what I'm done here is I also... Oh, they just fucked off. Pressing R1 will allow me to lock on. You gain experience by defeating enemies. Enough experience, you'll gain a level. Furthermore, defeated enemies leave items behind, and you can go up, grab them when you pick them up. Different items do different things, like restore MP or HP. Green is HP, and the bubbles are MP. Behind you, I say with enthusiasm. Generally, you'll automatically target the nearest enemy, but you can also lock on to specific ones by using R1. Lock on will appear in the upper left corner of the screen while you're locked onto your target. And we just press R1 again to release the lock. So yeah, at the moment we can kill these with just 3 hits. And of course we miss one, which causes the entire thing to go bye-bye, basically. Just spread everywhere and you can't get rid of them. No, the bouncer! I don't want to be in that game. Ah, shit, I'm still in this trippy dreamscape. Huh. An intangible door. This is the field icon. It pops up whenever you have a special command available. Press triangle, examine, pop up. You can examine the object in front of you. Okay, so this was not... The triangle prompt was not available in the first game on the PS2. It was something that was introduced in the Kingdom Hearts 2, I believe. So they basically put this command in to this one because originally it used to be where the attack prompt was. I can't open it, ellipses. Huh. All that little prompt set is triangle can open various things as well. You can push large crates. Once they... There we go. You can also smash them. Just like your hero the Hulk. Sometimes destroyed objects yield items. Pick them up. And since you now got an item, another command has been unlocked. You can lock onto objects as well as enemies. While locked on, press L2 to switch between targets. So yeah, now we got items available. And if you notice, even though I'm pressing X, I can't attack. And also, certain items you can lift up by just pressing the triangle button. Now we can go for the door. I see the light! It burns! Hold on, the door won't open just yet. First, tell me more about yourself. Yeah, select is to go into first person. There's rarely any reason to use it, so... And then just press select again to return once you're in first person. Okay, so what we're doing now is determining how fast we gain experience. And there's 3 different levels. There's fast. You start off fast from whatever level, from level 1 up until about level 50 or 51. You gain XP at an incredible fast speed, but once you reach 51 or just afterwards, or just after, you start earning XP at a slower rate up until 99. The next one is the constant middle ground speed. So at normal speed you earned just a normal amount, it doesn't change at all. And then you got super slow up until level 50 or 51, and then afterwards you gain XP at a faster rate. And to do this, you talk to each one of these characters, so that's Waka, Titus, and Steffi. What do you want out of life? Okay, so to determine which one you want, so you basically pick 3 of the same ones. So, for example, if you want super fast early and then slower at the later end, you pick all the top ones. If you want just a constant flow of XP, so what you would normally get, you pick all the middle ones, and if you want the fast, slower, start off with, and then faster after 51, you pick the bottom ones. So, for this, we're going to go with the middle ones because we just want to go with a constant rate, because I've never encountered any problems with this one before. To broaden your horizons, huh? What are you afraid of? Being different. Being different, is that really so scary? What's the most important to you? Friendship. Is friendship such a big deal? You want to broaden your horizons, you're afraid of being different, you want friendship. Your adventure begins at midday. Keep a steady pace and you'll come through fine. Again, it gives you the option if you want to switch. So you might say on second thought, ellipses, you go back and change your answers, or you can start off and just go, sounds good. Now you might say, oh, what if I do something different? For example, what if I say I picked 2 of the same, like 2 top ones and 1 middle one, or whatever. It goes with the ones that are the most picked. So if you pick 2 top ones, you go with the slower, you go fast at the beginning and then slower where else. Just so you know. But it's just easy if you just either pick the top 3 top ones, or 3 middle ones, or 3 bottom ones. Bottom answers. The day you will open the door is both far off and very near. The hell is that supposed to be? So yeah, that's basically all of this world we just need to worry about, because we don't have to pick anything else outside of just like cosmetic stuff or like RPG type stuff. So like, oh, what stuff to equip and whatever. Start to open menu. In the main menu, you can change. You can do things like view your inventory, stats, or configure your game settings. However, you can't open the menu during battles. Okay, there's a Heartless there. There's a whole ton of them. Okay, come on. Out. So yeah, we cannot block, we cannot dodge, so we have to take our lumps when we get hit. Because, as I sort of made mention earlier, we do not get block until our designated level, which I believe is what? Guard through shield is 15. Okay, so we won't get that until level 15, and we won't get any form of, like, say, a dodge roll until we beat Traverse Town, I believe. Again, it's been a while since I played this. This is a save point, touch save points to recover HP and MP. And this allows us to save, and we've got to do that before we quit the game. And plus we can save often. There's like 99 spaces of save memory. Wow, stained glass platforms. They're completely safe. these up. Also, for anyone wondering what this world is, this world actually has a name, and it's called the Dive to the Heart. If I remember correctly, I believe this was in every single Kingdom Hearts game except for recoded in 360.5 days. The closer to the light you get, the darker your shadow becomes. I think that's what it said. Don't be afraid. As long as you get in front of everyone else, you'll be fine. And don't forget, ellipses, as long as you get in front of anyone else, you're fine. So, your evil shadow clone here is Darkseid and not the DC one. Okay, jump. So, how to beat this guy? He just, when he does that, oh shit. So, we need to get up his arm. And we just need to hit his head. If we hit his head, we get additional XP. You don't have to deal with these shadows, really, but again, free XP's XP. Okay, so when he does this, out, hit it back. You get XP. It's gonna follow 3. And I totally fucked that up. But again, try and hit him back if you can, because then you get additional XP, which we kind of need here. Alright. He's doing his punch. Avoid. Try and get up his arm. 3, 4, 5. Honestly, it's a lot easier if you just hit him in the head, because again, you get the additional XP versus his arms. Turn the camera around. Come on, Darkseid. Yes, you're intimidating. Ooh. I know you like your pong, so hurry up and throw your balls. There we go. Okay, fuck that up. Nice. Set game and match. I am now the greatest tennis player around. Or pong player, whatever you want to call it. And shield disappears. Darkseid is throwing a tantrum.
I'll be back.
Vowing his eternal revenge against us. Don't be afraid. Darkseid is now our nemesis. You hold the mightiest weapon of them all. A shield you no longer have. So don't forget. You're royally fucked from here on out. You're the one who will open the door. Get on the floor, everybody walk the dinosaur. Hello my fellow viewers, my name is Ren The Multiviewer, and if you like this video, hit that like button. If you want to see more videos from me, click that subscribe button and ring that bell. Also, leave a comment or some feedback down below, as every little bit helps the channel. And as always, have a good one my viewers.